Hi Gemini, welcome back. So Gemini, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Feel free to flip them if you need to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So before I get into the tarot, I want to talk about some of the energy I was feeling when I was sitting in my meditation, preparing for your reading. I kept getting references to walk, the word walk or walking. So walking obviously is very healthy for you. If you're not taking a walk on the regular, that might be something you could benefit from. Some of you might be walking while you're listening to this. I don't know. But I got also the song Walk Like an Egyptian. So I doubt anyone will hear that playing because that song is so old, but you might actually hear that on the radio at the store or wherever. Or it's just a reference to walking. Okay. The other interesting image that I got was I saw a wolf. Okay. So wolves could be significant to you. They're a very spiritual animal to me. So it might also be significant to you. And then I saw someone eating, is it bok choy? It looked like Japanese or Chinese food. And I know that's not going to be for all of you. Like, sorry, do you love Chinese food? I don't know. Or like, does that sound good to you? I'm not sure. It's like, they showed me somebody ordering out or like ordering in, right? Getting food delivered, which I'm sure is going to resonate with like a lot of you, but there's some sort of significance there for someone. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see where this is headed, Gemini. You have the second house showing up. And this is Taurus energy for some of you. You could have that in your chart or be dealing with one, or it's just the influencing vibes, right? This is highlighting your material world, your possessions, finance, your talent, what you value. It's very much tied to like assets, Gemini. So for some reason that is being highlighted when it comes to just life in general right now, or possibly your connection with this person. So let's see what your overall energy is, Gemini. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to pause this. Somebody walking up here. Hold on a second. That was a misfire. Hold on. Sorry about that. I was going to let it go, but they've been barking like crazy today. Yeah, so, and anyways, FYI, my premieres are not live. They just give the live chat option, okay? In case you're like, how'd you do that? Is that magic? No. I paused it, and then I came back. I get that question asked a lot, even though it says in the chat the definition of what a premiere is, but anyways, so Gemini, let's get your overall energy now that I can concentrate. Okay, let's see, Gemini. 7 of Wands. That is so interesting to me because I got the same exact card and the same exact placement for Aquarius. Some of you have Aquarius in your chart or dealing with an Aquarius, but it's talking about like being up for the challenge, right? And this person has the Hermit, Virgo energy for some of you. But this is also talking about reflecting on themselves, spirituality, etc. So there, first of all, some of you might be having some challenges around your assets, but this could also indicate that you're up for the challenge, meaning like you have what it takes, Gemini, to get where you need to go to get what you need in life, okay? And don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise, right? There is an infinite amount of ways to call into you what you need. whether that be financially or within love, all right? This person might be someone who's going through this phase of their life where they might be really diving into like self-awareness or spirituality, or they're being guided in that direction right now, Gemini. So we'll see what else we have coming in. So I'm going to go into the recent past and see what led up to the now moment. And then we're going to look at your perception of each other, how you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes. Why can't I talk today? And the most likely future outcome. Gemini, what led up to this now moment? Eight of Swords. The Star. That's so funny. Aquarius energy here for some of you. I just said that. Seven of Cups. And the High Priestess. Wow, Gemini. So some of you have done a lot of work on yourself, okay? Getting reconnected, reacquainted with yourself, which if you have Aquarius in your birth chart, go check out that reading, right? I think that'll resonate with you as well. But there's a sense of like, in the past, really getting trapped in this negative headspace, right? And it could be in regards to an Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. Just having trouble, like, feeling something out, having trouble feeling hopeful in a situation, okay? Feeling confused and not trusting your intuition, and this creating some sort of challenge or barrier in the past for you. But I feel you breaking through that energy, okay? So it's like, even though you couldn't see the answer, even though you couldn't see the solution, it was always right there for you, Gemini. Always right there for you, waiting for you to be open to receiving. And some of you were pushing away from you what you wanted because of the way that you were focused with your thinking, okay? That wasn't allowing you to get into this space. But I'm hearing always there for you. Like spirit was always there for you, or the answers were always there for you. You know what I'm saying? I heard showing up for yourself. I think I already said that. So some of you, what you were needing was to show up for yourself. So let's go into this person's recent past. There could have also been some decisions that you needed to make, Gemini, when it came to like what you feel guided to do for a living, okay? And that could be why the Asset card is here. So this person's energy, and I'm just going to tell you the energy I'm feeling right now, right? Because I'm an energy reader more so than I am a tarot reader. I feel like I'm not somebody who stutters, but I keep stuttering. So it's like there's a delay here in my brain. Some of you could feel like you could have a delayed response maybe, or catch yourself like mid-sentence, forgetting your train of thought, or even catching yourself or stumbling over your words. It could also be this person's energy that I'm feeling, but it's like I feel a delayed response. It's kind of making me uncomfortable, just to be honest. So this person's recent past energy. Wow, two aces, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. See, I did it again. I'm stuttering. So whoever this is, Gemini, they might have been reminiscing on the past, or missing this connection, or missing you, or longing for something, okay? I feel like this person is trying to like move their focus onto more of the task at hand as like a distractive technique. I feel clarity coming in though for this person and this deep sense of love. So once this person learned to kind of let go of what was and to accept what is, it's like, boom, everything changes, okay, or has changed for this person. And it kind of opened up the floodgates for them to like start to receive the things that they had been wanting but not receiving in the past. And it's like, this is giving them a new sense of clarity about themselves, a new sense of self-awareness, but also this hopeful energy, all right? And this loving energy just funneling into this person, okay? And I can literally feel my energy lift. So there was some sort of major blockage here going on that has since lifted. So let's look at perception and how you perceive each other, Gemini. Keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder. So it may be your truth, but it may not be how this person sees it. But we'll start there. Perception of the connection. I'm also incredibly hungry right now. It came out of nowhere. So some of y'all need to eat. All right, the death card here. Scorpio energy for some of you. Wow, the Tower. Okay. Wow, the Emperor, Aries energy. That's a lot of major arcana, Gemini. Give me one more card. So there's been a lot of deep emotional transformation here. 8 of Wands. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like changing from the inside out. You know, a lot of people want to get around doing the actual spiritual work. And so they try to change themselves from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to play the part by like, well, if I own this vehicle and I have this house, or if I get this plastic surgery and I look a certain way, then others will see me that way, or I'll see myself as successful, as beautiful, as whatever. But the problem with that is that's never sustainable, because the change comes from within, right? So you could buy that thing and live in that place and have that new face, but still be the same you, because you take you wherever you go. So if you don't feel that love for yourself, you're still not going to be any more successful or attractive than you were prior to all of those things. You know what I'm saying? But it's easier to play the part than to believe the part, right? But true magnetism, true beauty, true success is never outside of us. It's always within us, right? So if you feel confident in who you are and you shine that light really bright and you feel love for yourself and genuinely feel love for others, that's the true measure of success, right? That's called alignment. And then you attract through that alignment the things that are a match to that. And yeah, sometimes it could be that car and that house and that nice new face. I don't know. But do you see the major difference between the two, right? Changing outside to try and change your inside, which is ineffective, versus changing your inside and then attracting changes on the outside, which is effective, right? So why am I telling you all of this? Because I'm being guided to talk to you about it. But also because I feel like a lot of you changed within, or that's what you're going through right now. Kind of like a butterfly, you know, a caterpillar, right? Going into a cocoon and transforming, you know, into the butterfly. Not to be cheesy, but like that's literally what this depiction is about of the Tower, right? So I feel, you know, like, yes, Gemini, if you have been doing that soul growth that soul growth, you're going to see the benefits of that come through, okay? Yeah. So, this is you getting more powerful and confident, okay? Feeling more in control. And then because you're in that space, you're attracting to you what is a match to that. Not going out and looking for it and pillaging for it, but just being yourself, and it's coming to you naturally. Like, some of you have gifts and talents that you didn't even know that you had that are just coming to you naturally now. And why is that? Because you're getting into the natural flow of who you are, right? When it comes to how you feel about this person, first of all, some of you could be dealing with Scorpio, Aries. I already said that. You might see this person going through massive changes as well. You know, what I said earlier about changing within could also apply to this person, right? You could feel like this person is more assertive than they used to be, and maybe even more communicative, or there could be like open communication between you and this person, or the opportunity for that opening up here. They're giving me the word powerful. There's something powerful about this energy or this connection. And again, like seriously, if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, go check that reading out, because this is so similar. 9 of Wands. How does this person see you? Page of Cups. King of Cups. 6 of Swords here. So, Gemini, this person put their walls down for you. Or they're willing to do that for you. They want to do that. There's a surrender energy here. Surrendering what I cannot control is the words that they're giving me. This person has had to get to this point where they had to surrender the need to control, or what they could not control, in order for them to be able to move forward. But I heard they are moving forward in a most magnificent way. So there's emotional growth, right? The Page of Cups to me is sometimes emotional immaturity, or the need to kind of grow in that area. And then the King of Cups is someone who's mastered their emotions. So I feel like this person is learning how to master their emotions, right? Or there's some sort of growth happening here within inside of them. And this is allowing them to kind of move into the next chapter of their life. And this next chapter has more openness, more love, more clarity than they've had in the past, but they had to let go of something to get there, right? When this person thinks of the connection, they may also feel like you have gone through your own emotional growth here, Gemini, and it's obvious, or it shows to them, or like they see that. And they like it. They like it. Look at me grinning like a little teenager over here. This person could have a crush on you, or I don't know. They're also giving me the song Teenage Dream from Katy Perry. Ooh, okay. All right, well, let's go into the emotional space. You know what I love? I love that both you and whoever this is are recognizing each other's growth. You know, or at least that's what you're being called to do. All right, let's go into the emotional space. That was the head space. Now we're going to go into the emotional space. See what we have going on there, Gemini. Queen of Cups. 3 of Swords. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. 5 of Wands. Oh, give me one more card. The Devil. What in the world? Give me one more. What's this? What is this? The Empress. Okay. Well, this hasn't been easy, has it? There's periods of ups and downs that are still going on inside of you. Some of you are stuck on, I heard competing desires. So there's something about having competing desires here, Gemini. Some of you are still stuck on an old heartache, an old flame, an old something that's not been let go of, that's been fixated on. And so it's still active in your energy, whether you're aware of that or not. I feel like this is something you've tried to let go of, but it had a major impact on you. And so in some ways it has kind of shaped who you are and how you behave in relationships, or at least right now. The encouragement is to take care of yourself, Gemini, and to be kind to yourself, to love yourself through this energy, and not get so fixated on whatever this is. I'm actually feeling nauseated right now. And a little bit dizzy. So give me a second. I probably need a drink of water here. Do I have a drink of water? Whew, just give me a second. Some of y'all need to take better care of your diet, or maybe that you already are focused on that with just maybe eat. Like, I need to go eat. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. And you know what? This retrograde might hit you like that, out of nowhere. You know, here you are, processing and releasing, letting go, and bam, there it is. This toxic ass energy that pulls you in the gutter. This competing desire. Wow. They're giving me another song, Justin Bieber. Baby, you can go and love yourself. Let's see, this person's energy on an emotional level. What is going on here? That was the Devil, wanted to pop out. But it didn't, so I'll put it back. 8 of Wands. The Chariot. The Knight of Pentacles. I heard, I'll stand by you. So, Gemini. This person emotionally is doing a lot of work on themselves. They are pointed in the right direction. They are open to, you know, talking or communicating, or they're just someone that's easy to talk to, possibly. This person is okay. See, they have some competing desires here as well, though, because on one hand, this person feels like they are okay with, like, taking one day at a time, you know, like easing into whatever this is. But then on the other hand, they want to rush towards what it is that they desire, or what it is that they want. So they have also competing desires. But yours seem a bit darker than theirs. I'm just going to be honest with you. And I'm saying that with love, right? Like you have some shadow work here that still lingers. And not saying this person doesn't. I'm just saying it's palpable over here. Whereas this person might have worked through some things that you haven't yet worked through, okay? This person is like ready to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're ready. They're ready to see movement here. Movement forward. I heard I don't want to wait. So if there's been like a waiting period, this person doesn't want to wait anymore. What is the hope? Where are we at with time here? Gemini. 5 of Cups. So I think a lot of you are aware of this emotional drain that you have going on energetically, something that still needs to be released. And you're hoping to release it, to let it go, to let it be, okay? Or that's what you're being guided to do. This person's hope. The Devil. How did I know that would come out? That's out twice. Capricorn energy for some of you. This person, since it's showing up in their hopes, I feel like this person they don't want this toxic energy anymore. You know, like, or maybe they went through their own period of time where they were fixated. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Oh, there's some major energy shifts happening in this person. So if they've done the shadow work, they don't want to go back, right? They've released it, they're getting ready to surrender it, or they already have, and they're ready to move forward. This is by far the most interesting reading I've done so far. All right, so let's look at the future energy, Gemini, and see what we have going on coming up in the energy. Keep in mind, all of the future energy can be changed with free will. All right, you're in the driver's seat, no one else. So, Gemini. Man, when I get done here, I'm going to go eat, like, anything I can find. All right, so let's see, future energy. Page of Pentacles. You know what's so funny? Is I just put this together in my mind, is that I got that channeled message earlier about takeout, about getting takeout, and I'm sitting here like starving thinking about what am I gonna Uber Eats today? Maybe Chinese. Maybe Chinese food. Page of Pentacles. What's the deal with the food messages? I don't know. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. The Wheel. Let's see what that is. So here's the beautiful news, right? We all need a little good news. You're going to work through this, Gemini. Think about the message that I started the reading with. Getting reacquainted with yourself. You've done, I heard you've been through this. So this is something that could also feel very repetitive for you. There could be a repetitive karmic cycle going on. But anyways, you're smarter now. You're different now. And you're going to work through this just fine, right? Because luck is on your side. Karma is on your side. Fortune is favoring you. So the work that you have done to get to this point is going to assist you to get over whatever speed bump this is that's going on, that the retrograde is popping back up in your heart, okay? So the encouragement is to let it come and let it pass. Stay grounded. Continue to work on yourself. Some of you like diet, and like I said, food keeps coming up here. But like you will be successful as long as you can stick to your guns, your goals. You can't not be successful. The only people who aren't successful in life are the people who quit on themselves. Are you a quitter? You're not a quitter. No, you're not. No. Right? So it's like slow and steady here, Gemini. As long as you continue to put energy and time it must come to fruition. It must come, right, in all the ways that you want, plus some. It is the law of the universe, law of attraction. Let's see this person's most likely future outcome. Two of Pentacles. Five of Wands. What in the... Why are there so many curveballs in this reading? Here I'm talking about this person's moving forward, ready, and now uncertainty? The Seven of Swords? Are you serious? What is the Seven of Swords? What is this? 10 of Cups. What the heck? Give me one on this, please. So I don't know what's going on here. The Hierophant. The Hermit. The 10 of Wands. Whew, there's a curveball here. So this person's in this energy. I'm going to put this to the side for a second. They have competing desires. They're bouncing back and forth, right? Between wanting to take it easy and then wanting to go fast forward, right? And it's creating some sort of internal conflict inside of them. Why? Every time I go in this person's energy, I stutter. It's like, yeah, this back and forth in their mind, this could be like a Libra that you're dealing with, or they could have Libra in their chart, but it's very Libra-like. It's like, on one hand, this, but then did I consider this? Should I consider this? Should I consider this? It's like they almost overthink things, and it creates tension in their body. There's also either online stalking going on, this person checking you out from afar, or like this person not really being truthful about some things that they may have going on in their family or in another relationship possibly, or a past relationship. Like there's not, something has yet to be revealed here, and it has to deal with relationships. This person has something hidden here, and it's getting heavy, right? This is something they haven't done the shadow work on. So here I'm saying, like, this person may have overcome something you haven't yet, but they just might be a better bullshitter. I don't know. Excuse my language. I don't mean to say it like that. That wasn't from spirit. That was my ego. Let me rephrase that. But actually, they have their own battle going on. Don't we all? We all have battles that we don't speak about, right? So I'm not judging you, them. There's no judgment here. It's just what is. Like, this person may have trouble trusting in relationships, and they may have very good reason for that, right? It could be that they observed like their parents' relationship and it impacted them in somehow in a negative way, or they've had prior relationships or marriages or whatever that impacted them in a certain kind of way, or maybe something that occurred between the both of you, but take it as it resonates, right? This reminds me of the Aries reading. If you are, yes, and Gemini came up in the Aries reading. If you're dealing with an Aries, check that reading out. You might get further clarification here. So this person does still have some shadow work to do around relationships. I also have Virgo, Taurus energy here. Could be around a Virgo or a Taurus. All right, so wow. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but obviously if you're watching this, you are now. The encouragement for you, Gemini, though, is to worry about yourself. There's a need to like go within first. You know, like, in a weird way, you and this person have like this in common. Like your shadows have similar things to overcome. And in that way, you're a match. Okay, whether you're acknowledging that or aware of that or not. But the encouragement, like I said, is to continue to work on yourself, because success is inevitable for you. I'm saying success is inevitable. So believe that. I keep hearing believe it, believe it, believe it. You need to believe that. You got to believe that about yourself for it to be true for you. All right, so let's get some guidance. Such an interesting reading. Guidance for Gemini. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, I could not make this up. Can you see what that says? I just dumped my water all over my foot. Believe. It's all right, I'll get it in a minute. Dang it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Believe. Didn't I just say, I heard they kept saying, believe it, believe it, believe it. And then I get the believe card out. I can't make this up, y'all. Okay. Tarot. Anyways, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Oh, woo! So what do you believe about yourself? Do you believe that you are someone who is strong, who is confident, who has capabilities? Or do you believe the opposite of that? Ask yourself, what is this person? Sorry. Vulnerability. That's their shadow. That's their shadow. Please go watch the Aquarius reading. I don't even care if you have Aquarius in your chart. I just feel like you could still benefit from that, because I'm tapping into a certain collective here. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is a negative condition. This person might have been burned in the past when they were vulnerable, might have been taken advantage of when they were vulnerable. But there's still some shadow work that they need to do internally around that, because being vulnerable as an adult is not a weakness. It's not a weakness. Also, this person needs to learn how to tap into their intuition, which is guiding them, always guiding them. Wow, what a crazy ending to this reading. I'm so extra. Okay, so zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Gemini. Oh my gosh, there's so many synchronicities here. Please check out Aquarius and Aries and Scorpio's reading, because all of them seem to correlate with this one, especially if you have those in your chart or dealing with one. But I also have Virgo, Taurus here, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo again, Capricorn again, Taurus again, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. So those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there as well. All of it linked in the description box below. Tarot Time with Dana is the name of all of my pages. Also linked in the About section of my YouTube, where you could find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Otherwise, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Gemini. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.